guys, it's Tim. Time for some more Crusader action on Season 3 on the PTR. You know, this is how I know I'm kind of ready to get back into Diablo 3 again. I sat down this morning just to kind of take survey of where I was at, if I wanted to play something else for a little bit or whatever, and I ended up just clicking play on my Crusader, logging in and going through like a little part of the game for about like an hour or something like that, and then I was like, oh shoot, I haven't been recording. I've just been like having fun. So that's how I know I'm ready to get back into it. So before I finished Act 1, I wanted to hit record so I could do another couple videos here for you guys too. So let me show you where I'm at with my Crusader. Still no more legendaries. Kind of disappointing. I found the Scrimshaw, which I've since salvaged, and then the Broken Crown off of King Leoric, a Skeleton King, and nothing since then. It's kind of disappointing. I've actually been playing for, well here, let's see how long I've been playing for. Heroes. 3 hours and 22 minutes on this guy. And I've only gotten, oh, the Broken Crown's a guaranteed drop. The Scrimshaw is probably just like a random drop then. So I've gotten like 1 in 3 hours. Eesh, that's rough. Anyways, I have just been kind of going through at like a relatively slow pace, just kind of been enjoying it. And so it's not too bad. It's okay because I am still getting like rare upgrades and magical upgrades and stuff like that. But here, let me show you where I'm at. I'm almost all decked out in rares at this point. Check out those gems. Yep, those are chipped gems because I don't have a jewel crafter or whatever to actually upgrade the gems. So I got a couple chipped gems in my armor, using mostly crafted stuff at this point. And then a couple of found items. I've crafted most of this stuff. I should craft some bracers. Here, let's see what I can craft for bracers. Nothing yet. 27. Okay, I'll wait. At 27, I can craft some rare bracers, so I'll probably do that at that point. But I've been getting a couple runes. I got another passive slot. I'm using Righteousness right now. Using Punish with Roar and Blessed Hammer with Burning Wrath right now. It's pretty good like area damage. I'll show you here in just a second when we go down into the Halls of Agony. Still using Divine Verdict with the Shield Glare. Steed Charge with the only rune that's available for me right now. I'm going to get Nightmare here in just a second, but or just one more level. Using Laws of Valor because nothing else to really use, and it's plus attack speed, which is cool. And then Falling Sword with Superheated, just because it's a nice little damage boost for like a group of monsters. Using Fervor because it's awesome. It's wonderful. It's really fun. Anyways, let's do it. I've really been liking the Blessed Hammer again though, especially the fire one. I never really got to use it a whole lot on my Crusader on normal because I didn't actually have any plus fire gear. And so at this low level, you don't really have plus gear at all, you know. I have actually been thinking about boosting up the difficulty too. I'm sitting on Expert right now, and that may actually be a little bit too low right now. The only reason that I have not yet, that I've not yet done it, that's actually the first, wow, okay. Right as I say I should boost up to Master or whatever, then I have trouble with the pack. That's how it works, right? But up to this point, all the packs have actually been really quite easy. And the non-elite monsters are just going down really quickly. And so I'm like, I wonder maybe if I should actually boost it up in difficulty. I'm level 24 and I have not finished Act 1 yet. So I think that's pretty good. I'm not sure what it'll end up being by the time I finish Act 5. I don't think I'll be able to make it to 70 by the time Act 5 is done. If I were doing Torment, I probably could. I don't know for sure. But it is definitely going a lot faster than it had been before, that's for sure. kind of taking my time with it too. Like I'm going through dungeons that I don't really need to, like the Moon Clan level 1 and 2, like just to kind of go through the stuff, you know. Ding, level 25. Ooh, I got Akarat's Champion. Nice. Very nice. Alright, let's see what I got. I got new steed chargers I'm going to use, because ramming speed, I do not like ramming speed very much. Frozen and Terror, it stuns. Yeah, I'll do the life on hit one. I like that one. I think I'm going to go with Akarat's Champion instead of Falling Sword. I'm not too impressed with Falling Sword right now. With like the gear that I have, it just doesn't do much damage when... I'd be better off just taking the time that Falling Sword takes to actually cast and just throwing out more Blessed Hammers or something like that. So I'm going to switch to Akarat's Champion. Got Insurmountable. Don't need it. I have not died yet, have not come close to dying, which also is the other reason that I kind of wonder maybe if I should go up to the next difficulty level. Master, I think, is what it is. I'm going the wrong way, apparently. Apparently. Gotta keep picking up all that crap for my crafting. Crafting is definitely the best source of gear while leveling. Definitely. So I'm always making sure that I have Hadrade leveled up at least even to my level, if not a little bit higher. 'Cause that's going to be really, really important, I think. But yeah, the Burning Wrath, Blessed Hammer, I think is what it is. Yeah, really, really freaking good. It pops that fire on the ground, 330% weapon damage. We pass through it. It's really good, especially like on bosses and stuff where they just kind of like stand there. What's this? Frenzy Shrine.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. I have tried a couple of the abilities again, like Slash and stuff like that. I was actually using Smite for a little bit, Smite with Blessed Hammer, and that was actually surprisingly good, surprisingly effective. Not as good as this, I don't think. Blessed Hammer, I think, is the best one at this level for this difficulty.
Not ready yet.
It does a lot of damage, 320% on a hit, plus the fire damage that it does on the ground too. So it's pretty significant. And compared to Smite, Smite does not do a lot. Like when I switch back to Slash, you're like, I'm not doing any damage. It's gonna take me like 5 minutes to kill a monster with this thing. And so Slash is not very exciting right now when it comes to the damage compared to what you can do like with Punish and stuff like that. So Punish is cool. I like Punish. I'm not like oh, clearly I like Punish enough to use it, but if it did not have the roar thing, I don't think I would be using it. Especially on this difficulty, I need like the AE so I can go through like a little bit faster, you know. And Punish does not have any AE. Alright, here we go. Pop Akarat's Champion. Throw out tons and tons of blessed hammers. Make sure to keep punish up. Blind them when I can. And that looks it's pretty easy actually. I'm using just like a little one-hander. The fast weapon is definitely my favorite. For those of you who like had stopped by the stream before and I was playing my Crusader, like when I was like when he was pretty low on the pretty poorly geared, I should say. You'll remember I was using a one-handed weapon for the longest time because I actually really liked like the fast attack and like what you could do like with blessed hammers and stuff like that using like a really fast attack. You could just pump out tons of them, you know. And I really, really like that. And so actually, I'm a huge, huge fan of the fervor changes. I think that's awesome for the Crusaders. Especially with the change to Heavenly Strength. I mean, from 1 to 70, I don't know if I would even use a two-handed weapon on a Crusader at this point. I mean, because they have not boosted up two-handed weapons on anything lower than level 70. So they adjusted Heavenly Strength based on the fact that they boosted two-handed weapon damage. But the two-handed weapon damage is only boosted on level 70 two-handed weapons and higher, I suppose, if there were higher. And so you're basically just taking like a worse Heavenly Strength. Like if you're sub-level 70, your Heavenly Strength is just worse, period. You're going to lose 20% damage on it, and you swing super slow. So I can't imagine that it's worth it. Use a two-handed weapon. Unless someone can correct me, I'm pretty sure that I read. Ooh, Fist of the Heavens. I'm pretty sure that I read that that they weren't adjusting it for two-handed weapons below level 70. And sure enough, based on like what I've seen, two-handed weapons don't have like significantly higher damage. I guess I don't know. I'll have to keep my eye open at least, so let me know if you guys know any different, because I have not heard any different on that yet. I wonder if I should use Fist of the Heavens. I think it might be time for a skill change up. What to do? I like the AE if I can help it. This does not do much damage. It doesn't really either. Let's try this. Let's just see how this goes. We're gonna go with Slash with Carve, so I have like a really big. And then we're gonna boot up Fist of the Heavens. I am a Fist of the Heavens fan. I may have to wait until I get a rune for it though to make it really worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to Burning Wrath until I can, because all these guys would have been dead long ago if I just stuck with the, And a big problem is that freaking Slash, man. Slash sucks. Yeah, we'll go back to this.
I was absolutely not selling any of my wares to these inhuman monsters.
Alright, so if I were to use this in and of itself, I guess, is like,
Why not buy something?
it says 5.8% damage increase, right? But if I use Heavenly Fury, well, here, let's see what it says if instead of this, so I'll have both Heavenly Fury or Heavenly Strength. That's what I meant to be saying if I was saying Heavenly Fury. Heavenly Strength. It says a 22.1% damage boost because I'd keep my shield on, right? And I lose 20% damage when I equip a two-handed weapon with Heavenly Strength. See, your damage dealt is reduced by 20%.
I was absolutely not selling any of my wares
And then you
to
attack
these
really slow.
inhuman monsters.
I just don't know if it's
Resent
worth
that
it.
knowing look
I don't know if it's worth it.
But since
I don't think it
you're
is,
here,
but
why not buy something?
I am really looking forward to, honestly, though, trying, like, a wizard with the two-handed weapon, because, like, the way that they boosted the damage and stuff, like, I think it could... It's, like, another thing that you can do differently to change up your build and stuff like that, you know? Like, certain abilities are going to be, like, maybe better with a two-handed weapon compared to a one-handed weapon. And so, it kind of gives you something else to do now that they're going to make two-handed weapons viable on, like, all classes then, too. So finally, wizards and witch doctors, they won't be wasted drops when you get a legendary two-handed weapon, all the time at least. I am free! Oh boy, we got a horror. Treasure goblin. Back here. There you go. Go. Yeah. Go in here and stay in here. Oh god, I gotta pop after at the chat. No, I'm gonna lose. Ugh, are you serious? That's the first goblin I've lost in a long time. Bummer. Fortune Shrine. Gotta get all that gear, all that loot. And keep crafting.
Patience.
Patience. Well, two more. I do like how Punish actually does a significant amount of damage. That's, I think, pretty important. And so just the fact that you can turn Punish, which does like good single target damage, into something that does AE damage too, even though it's not like a ton, it's better than nothing. I think that makes it actually pretty usable. But then your Wrath Spender definitely has to be a really good thing, I think. Although, are there any single target Wrath Spenders? I don't think there are.
In the same way that the newly founded paladins will be. But these
Freedom! At long last, freedom! You're welcome, William Wallace. freedom. Alright, alright. Oh, I went the long way there. Got a pair of gloves. I think that's kind of cool that you get... Ooh, new bracers. Sweet. 2% crit chance and strength and vitality. Just what I needed. I think it's cool that when you complete a quest, you get, like, an item. I think that's really good for these, like, low levels. I found quite a few upgrades. Well, like that one right there. From quests and stuff. Come on, where's your bros? Here you are.
I require more wrath.
Easy. Alright, Warden. Where you at, dude? Man, you go down pretty quick. Compared to the other bosses that I fought. Oh, it's probably just after I have the champion.
Not yet.
That's the reason. Alright, being level 27. I think I can go make something now, can't I? I don't know, I forget. I got Phalanx. Shield Cross. Shield Cross. Holy Cause, that's pretty good. Oh dear. My lord, the prisoner is ready as you request. What a douche, man. Leoric and Lazarus, you guys are douchebags. Total douchebags. Oh, hold on, I gotta check out my, Oh, I don't know, I got this Frenzy Shrine. Look at those hammers go. Yes!
Patience.
Patience. Nice thing about hammers is they pass through wall, right? That's kind of cool. Super speed attack. Super speed. I got a demonic essence. What do you use those for again? No, it's crafting, but I think I'm using iridescent tears for all my stuff now.
Not yet. Not enough wrath.
The musty lectern.
Though my counsel begs me to reconsider, I will continue with the executions of those I find guilty of plotting against the kingdom.
Alright, well,
Perhaps
I'm
they
full.
fear
My inventory's full, so let's go check out my skills.
discover their heinous, treasonous plans as
Got some
well.
new passive. Oh yeah, Holy Cause.
I can still trust.
Alright, miss any upgrades. Shoulders. Ooh, nice. Now, I've kind of been sacrificing some life per second, so that's good that I'm getting some more back. Two-handed weapon. No strength on it. No. Alright. Dexterity. I think I put an intelligence ring on him. Yeah, dexterity's probably going to be a little bit better. Gives me like a tiny... Oh, actually, I think it's worse. He actually loses... Hold on. 3805 toughness. Oh, yeah. He does gain some. He gains some armor. Or something like that. He gains something. I think it's armor. Alright. What you got for me, Hadrig? Oh, hold on. Let's check out skills. Shield bash, shield cross. Additional shields erupt from you in a cross formation. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, nice. Gonna stick with Burning Wrath for now, though. Got a new Judgment Rune. Life per second. No thanks, don't need it. Phalanx is pretty awesome, but I don't really have anything that I really want to give up. I use Shield Glare actually a decent amount. Use Steed Charge to be a bit more mobile. Use Laws of Valor, Akrat's Champion. Yeah, we'll leave it all where it's at. Alright, what can I now make? I can make bigger boots. I can make a better bracer. I think my bracer's actually pretty decent right now. I think I'll leave that. I can make better plate mail. Can make a better shield. Can make better gloves. Oh, I could do that before though. Nothing special about the helm. I can make better pants. And better shoulders. Let's check weapons though. Oh yes, the flail. I'm gonna try to make one of those. Like, you just want to use a flail as a Crusader, right? You just freaking want to. Nice. Oh, and I will use that. That's good. That's good. I like it. I like it. Thank you. Thanks, Hadrig. You're the man, man.
This will help.
Alright, now onto the armor. The belt's not very necessary right now. Let me find my worst item. Oh, I forgot I have a socket in that shield. Nothing's really too bad right now, so that'll be an upgrade. A little bit. Yeah, sure, I'll make a shield. Oh. What? Look at that awful shit. Like, why would you, Hadrig? Like, dude. Don't be a dick, man. Wow. Alright, one more. I'll just keep my shield. Nah. Forget it. Doesn't really give me anything. Life per second, but I don't really need that. It's not that big of a deal. Alright. Toss a strength gem in there then. And gloves can be better. Yeah, I'll make a pair of gloves. Nice. We'll use those. Yeah, that's probably good enough. I don't need to waste any more materials. I'm proceeding through this pretty easily right the way it is, so we'll kill the butcher.